Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rising World. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. I got the little campsite we've got going on here all lit up with some torches and torch mounts on the ground, easy to make just with some sticks. I've been smelting down some irons. We've got 45 iron now so we can make an anvil. I've got some cloth. I've got some thread reels going on right now so we can make some clothing. I thought we'd look at the clothing today. And then there's a nice little mountain range nearby that overlooks the ocean. So I thought we'd go over there and take a look at that as well. Yeah, so right now I'm just kind of making stuff. I've got a few supplies in our chest here. Not much, but a little bit. And then over here we've got some food items. We've got some more wool and some cotton. I've got some seedlings. I actually found broccoli. Yeah, broccoli. That's the one I never find. So I've got broccoli. We've got some sweet beets, I believe. You have sugar beets, cotton, and tomatoes. Yeah, so we've got some good stuff. And, big deal, too. These guys right here, apple seedlings, 2 apple seedlings. So we're doing pretty good there. So I've got that going right there. You guys are telling me in the comments that the crossbow is a handy-dandy item to have. It's a one-shot kill. It's kind of expensive, though, I would think, because of the fact that we have to... Oh, I love how fast that loads now. We have got to make the crossbow bolts out of the arrows, I should say. I've looked for the bow. There's no bow. I think the bow is not here yet. I see crossbow, sword. We've tried the sword before. It's not a very good killing machine. The Morning Star is pretty good. It looks better too, by the way. Anytime you want these things to stop spinning, if you click right there, it'll stop spinning for you. And you can double click on that. It's going to pull it up much closer so you can get a good look at it, just so you know. Okay? And then just escape out of there, and you can do that. And then you can turn it back on, and it'll spin. But I usually turn the spinning thing off. Crossbow. Now the crossbow looks pretty interesting. It doesn't seem too expensive. We are going to need an anvil in order to get it because we need 4 iron rods, as it says right there. We've got the lumber and the thread in our inventory, so we can do that. I guess you could just double click on it and it'll go away. And the arrows are an iron rod and 1 stick. So let's go ahead and start off by making our anvil. Right there, 24 ingot. We're going to craft one of those guys right there. Let's go ahead and see where that wound up. It's on number 4. Okay, beautiful. Let's go ahead and set this guy up right over here. So we need some iron rods, it said. Iron rods. So we need iron plates first, of course. So let's do, we get 1 per ingot. We'll make 5. Let's make iron rods. You get 4 for each of these. So that's going to set us up with what? 20 arrows? 20 arrows? Is my math good? I don't know. Let's see. Back to crafting stations, weapons, arrows. We get 4 per. There we go. All right, so inventory. Let's see our arrows. It shows I've only got 4 arrows. Now, why is it I only got 4 arrows here? That does not seem right to me at all because I just made a bunch. Can I make them in here too? No, I can't. This is simply to smash down metals. All right, let's go to our inventory. I think we got a little gypped there on that. That might not be working quite right. Let's go crafting. Resources. Let's go sticks. Let's try that again. Arrows. We had 4. We have 8 now. Oh, maybe it's sticks. 1 stick, 1 iron rod. Back to our inventory. Okay, we got 16 now. Back to our inventory. I'm just checking. I had this happen with okay, so they stack at 16s. We've got 16 plus that, so let's do 1 more. I had this happen with the lumber as well. I had some lumber not actually make, so I'm not sure. It could be user error. That's usually pretty typical for me. So, okay, so we've got that. So now we need the crossbow. We can make one of those. Let's see. Okay, we've got a crossbow now. Where the sticks are. The sticks look better. They look like sticks. They really do look like sticks. Oh, wow, nice. Okay, so look at this. Okay, hold down right-click to zoom in. Just like medieval engineers, and then right-click again to unzoom. All right, so we've got that going for us. That's pretty sweet. Let's see, what else? What else do we have? How much iron do we have left? We've got 24 iron left, so we're looking pretty good there in terms of that. All right, let's go down here to the loom. Now we can make clothing. There's all kinds of clothes. There's tops, shoes, pants, costumes. Oh, robe hooded. Oh, look at that. There's a robe. Another. Ooh, wow. So you can see here it shows 24 cloth, 4 leather, a warm suit. Oh, that looks pretty nice. We saw that one in the preview pictures when they were creating the, they were getting ready for this update. Adventure outfit. Dun 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 dun. Overall, we could be Michael Myers or Jason. Captain outfit. I don't think so. Camouflage. Ooh, a ghillie suit. I see. What else we got in here? A diving suit. Diving suit. Now I wonder if later on down the road, if this is not going to make it better for us for swimming in the water and be able to hold our breath. Heat protection suit. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. And a hazmat suit. All right, I see. So if we do the adventure outfit, I'm thinking more medieval look. A warm suit. 16 leather and 32 cloth. So we can't afford that. 32 cloth, we could do these guys if we wanted to. Or, let's check our... Let's check our irons, make sure we're not wasting fuel. Fuel is pretty expensive anymore in here. I noticed the lumber does not last very long. The coal is your best bet, but yeah, you need to make sure you keep an eye on this. And when it's done, it's done. Get it out of there right away. We're also going to need something to stretch the hide out. But let's go ahead and take a look at our clothes. We've got a rag shirt that's 4 cloth. We've got this medieval shirt, which I thought was pretty nice. And there's this medieval shirt here. But we need some leather. So it looks like leather is going to be a thing for sure. I think the cows will give us leather. Let's go back to the working stations. We're looking for a tanning rack. Crafting stations. Tanning rack. What do we need here? 16 lumber for a tanning rack. Okay, we can do that. Let's get some more wood. Let's go back in here. We want resources, lumber. Okay, so I got 16 now. Okay, so I've got 17 in there. That's good. I just feel like sometimes I'm not getting what it says I'm going to be getting. Back to crafting stations, tanning rack. Let's craft one of these guys. Let's get this in our inventory. We're going to take that crossbow out. We're going to find a cow, kill a cow. There's one other thing we're going to need for this as well. So let's put the tanning rack. Again, shift and arrow keys to spin things, okay? Just so you guys know that. I'm refreshing my memory as well on the game. Oh, just like that. Okay, beautiful. Oh, this is done. Let's get these guys out of here. F. That's E I'm holding down. Hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing pretty darn good. It's a Sunday morning, so my voice is probably a little rougher. But, you know, we're doing what we can do. And we're going to use one other thing, and that is a hunting knife. Let's see. Weapons. Arrow, clip, musket, crossbow, morningstar sword. We're going to need, a knife. Where did I see... Is it just in my inventory crafting? Weapons? No, that's just the stone axe. We don't need to go back. We're not going to go backwards for that stuff, that's for sure. Maybe in... No, it's not in there. Where is the hunting knife? We saw it last time we were playing. Oh, I think it's under utilities? No. Waterskin bucket? No. Miscellaneous? Cooking grill, map, poster, trash can? No. Tools? Hunting knife. There it is, right there. So, iron ingot. Okay, so bam. We got one of those guys. We need one of these in order to do the tanning rack. So let's go find us a cow. I know we've got some cows over here. That's going to take a little while for that to cook up. So we're going to let that go. Oh, our water is looking pretty low. Pretty darn low, as a matter of fact. Let's get some water real fast. Oh, and we're taking our sickle and we're right-clicking on our plants so we can get the seedlings. While we're out hunting for a cow to get the skin, some of you have said, wow, you know, the update isn't all that exciting for us because you kind of felt like this should have been at the beginning of the game, some of these things that we've gotten. But I got to tell you at the same time, it is a pretty nice update, and they are definitely back on the right track. There we go, ate that lettuce. They're on the right track of getting things going again. So I'm pretty happy about that. The one thing I still would like to see is we need more of a danger aspect to the game. There was talk a while back about monsters in the dungeons underground in the caves. I really want to see that happen. And that is like the last piece of the puzzle for me that really needs to be taken care of. Let's try our crossbow out on this cow here. Number 5. We should get a hide off of this guy. Let's get it nice and close. Oops. Doesn't reload very fast. Oh wow, it shot way over his back. Huh, let me try this again. We'll get even closer. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, and then I think it's E, right? F. There we go. F, inventory. And then F again, and you can scroll down and hide body, and the body goes away. Like that. Okay. We did that. Let's get another one. There's bound to be more cows out here. Goats will attack you, just so you know. And you were telling me, one of you guys were telling me, by the way, I believe we're now not in the beta stage. I don't believe it's the beta anymore. Now the hogs. What about these guys here? Do we get... We don't get hide off of them. We did get some bacon, though. No, so not that... Oh, I just fired the crossbow again. There's another cow right over here. There we go. Inventory, there's another hide. Beautiful. And we got a few steaks as well. Alright, so there's a... Oh, jeez. Okay, so probably best to take that out of your hand when you're accessing the inventory, because when you go to back out, it looks like it fires. So we've got that to think about. All right, let's head back over to our campsite, and we'll get a hide put up on that tanning rack. We'll get a tan, we'll turn it into some leather, and we should be able to make some clothes for ourselves. Because right now, we're running around in underwear. I feel comfortable. It's a nice day, but I'd rather have a little bit of clothing on. That's for sure. All right, and how's this doing? Okay, that's going to be done here pretty quick. Let's go to our inventory. Let's take the crossbow out. Let's put the hide in. There we go. Okay, looks like I put this backwards. And then we need our hunting knife. And just hold down left click, and you're going to see this slowly but surely. You can see it's changing right now. Sip my coffee real quick. And we've got leather. Just take F, and you can try. We've got 3 leather off of that. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so 3 leather off of 1 hide. Not too shabby. Let's do this again. Just right-click to put it on there. It already loads it up and makes it look like it's going to be on there. So you just have to right-click to place it on there. And we'll scrape away at this here. Nice. Oh, look at that. This was added in the last update. Was the tanning rack and the leather. Okay, and then just F to take it. Nice. Okay, beautiful. Also, the tools need to have, they need to wear down. I would be more than happy to have to go out and make more tools. Medieval shirt. Let's do it. Let's craft that. And then clothes. Let's see. We've got pants. Leather pants. 8 leather. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Old pants. 4 cloth. And then what else do we got down here? Suit trousers, military pants, jeans. A nice selection, I would say. These. Wait a second. Wait. Shorts. Boxer shorts. Oh, okay. I was gonna say those look like underwear. They are underwear. Okay, so old pants. We need a little bit of cloth. Let's go here and nope. Resources, cloth, and let's go back in. And we're looking for pants, and we're just gonna make the old pants for now. Boop. There we go. Inventory. So what do we do here? Oh, look at the arrows. Oh, the ammo's over here. I see. Do I put these on here? Ah, I drag them right over onto the body. Nice. Okay. We're looking rather Robinson Crusoe-ish, as if we just... oh, wow. This looks like we ran out of fuel. Okay, we ran out of fuel in there. That's cool. Yeah, kind of Robinson Crusoe, huh? That's not bad. What do we got for shoes? Shoes. Rag shoes, old leather shoes, fur boots. Oh man, sandals. Oh, that looks nice too. Socks, sneakers. Oh, that's very cool. Trekking shoes, military boots. So you guys can totally camos yourselves out and go crazy if you wanted to. Rubber boots, flippers. They must be getting ready to do something with the swimming thing, huh? They must be getting ready to do that. So now we're going to have that stuff in order to go. So let's go with some old leather shoes. Let's do that right there. I'm going to go kind of rustic looking. Now, what else do we have in here? This is pretty cool. Do we have hats? Costumes? Armor? Oh, armor. Leather armor. 64 leather and 16 iron. Oh, now I wonder if it gives you actual armor protection. That's a good question. Accessories. Oh, wow. Felt hat. Wizard hat. Safari hat. No. Cappy. Sunglasses. Aviator glasses. A felt hat. No, we already looked at that one. The Ushanka. Safari. Sombrero. A fez. No. Cylinder. No. Safety helmet. No. Let's see what else we got. A turban. No. Crown. Ooh. Paper mask. A captain's hat. Ballistic helmet. Oh, they've got everything. If you want to go military, you totally have that. A boonie. So they really don't have one for us to go with sort of a medieval look, do they? Fedora. Oh, there's Dr. Jones right there. Dr. Jones. I probably should have gone that route. He is my hero. Okay, so no hat. No hat. No big deal. Inventory. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. We got a little, you know, we're a little roughed up, but we're okay. We got some clothes on. That's a nice thing. You know, something else I was kind of curious about, you guys, is we've got the grill. No, we don't want that one. Inventory, I think if we go right in here, we could probably find this. Weapons, general, grill pit, fireplace, grill pit, 12 sticks. Wooden grill spit used to cook big pieces of meat can only be placed on top of a campfire. Let's craft one of those. And we're gonna go primitive with this, guys. We're gonna go primitive. Let's go general again. Fireplace. We need a few stones. Okay, well, we've got a few stones. Well, you know what? I'm gonna save the stone that's in our chest. Let's grab a few here. Since we're not gonna stay right in this location, we'll get a few stones right here. We only needed 9, right? That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. There's 9 right there. Ooh, there's a big old goat. Maybe the goat do drop hide. I can't remember. We'll have to kill one and find out. In here. Okay, so back to resource. Nope. Inventory. That's right. Crafting. Fireplace. Craft. All right, let's try this guy out here and see what we can do with this guy. Because I like to cook these pieces of meat. These guys are for full health. If the bandages aren't working, which maybe they are now, I don't know. I didn't look into it. You guys can let me know in the comments. We're going to put this guy right. Let's actually get the sickle out. If you left click with the sickle, look at him swing his arms around him. Oh yeah, he's hugging himself every time he does this. Oh yeah. If you do the left click, you get the grass blades completely up. If you right click, oh, it's the same thing. Right click used to just trim the grass, but now right click and left click are both doing the same thing. So I don't know if that's necessarily the way it's supposed to be right now. That's changed since the last time I was working on this. And we're going to do that right there. And let's go ahead. This has been successfully placed. Okay. Inventory. Let's grab a piece of these meats. Nope, don't eat it. Don't eat it. It's not working. F? No, it's not working either. Okay, so let's, can I pick this up? I cannot, you cannot pick up this object. Okay, so let's just get rid of that. And let's go back into our inventory. You cannot pick this object up. Okay, so back into our inventory. Crafting, I wish that worked. A skewer. Used to cook meat, can only be placed on top of a campfire. Okay, let's try one of these. Let's see if this guy works. We've tried this before and used it, and it did work. But we'll give it another whirl here and try it out. I may be doing something wrong again. Okay, let's go like so. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm just holding it over that sharp point and right-clicking, and that's putting it on there. Let's go ahead and get this last piece of these other two meats up here ready to go as well. And right-click. There we go. Okay, so now we got some meat cooking. That looks pretty good, huh? Oh, man, look how marbled they are, too. That's pretty sweet. All right, so we got that going for us. We've got our clothing. We have a weapon. I'm thinking I might want another weapon, actually. Let's go back to weapons here. Morningstar, we've got enough to do that. Sometimes you need something like this just to be ready right away. You know what I mean? Just to be ready. Just quick kill. Let's go with that right there. Where did they go? All right, now that is just not good. That's not cool. Where is it? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. It's number 3. Okay, so it's there. Let's go back to our inventory. What can I do with this right here? I can stack those up. Well, it must have started to fill the ammo slots before. I didn't notice these over here. So it must have started to fill these up while we were making those tools. That must be the case, huh? There's one other thing. You got to watch the meat too. It'll burn, and it's not really any good for you. So you've kind of got to watch it. And if I remember right, it takes a long time for this stuff to cook. So just be mindful of that. We wanted to go with utilities, compass, 1 iron plate. Now, if I remember right, with the compass. Okay, it's right here. What do I hit to look at the compass? Is it J? No. C? No. I? What if I put it over here? Won't let me do that, huh? It's got to be in here. I'm trying to remember what I push. Oh, K. Looks like K. So it used to be there was a little red dot that would show up on the compass that would show you the direction you needed to go to get back to your camp. Did I make the wrong one? Let's check the meat real quick. Okay, there's nothing that really tells you if the meat's done or not. There's no other things in here really for us at all. A bucket would be nice, but we don't really need a bucket just yet. So yeah, the compass looks like it's a little different now. Compass always points north, so that right there is north. There we go. So we're going to wind up going to the east. We're going to be going that way over there. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to take a quick little break. We've got our compass now. If I hit K again, it goes away. K. K. Okay. I'm going to take a little break. We're going to go off and explore the shoreline over here, over yonder here. I saw we've got the ocean over here with the beach and the palm trees, and I want to go down this way. So I'll be right back as soon as the meat's done cooking up. We're going to take this with us. It's going to be a good food supply for us, and then I'll be right back. The meat cooked much faster this time. I'm going to make a water skin real quick. I thought we'd take this down to the water's edge and fill this up with water. But yeah, the meat cooked up really quick. Actually, you know what we do? We have one more piece of meat here. Let's go ahead and get this guy put over the fire as well. There we go, like that. Let's get this water skin. I didn't make the canteen because the water skin is just going to look more realistic for what we're going for here. I'm pretty enchanted with the medieval time. We'll hold down right click, fill it up. There we go, nice. Okay, then we can just kind of fill our water up right here. All right, beautiful. We've got water now. Not that water's a big issue. Looks like we got some more copper or something right there. Some copper. Copper and iron kind of fool me. The iron's usually a little bit duller. And I guess I'm going to hold out for this piece of meat. Anything else we need to make sure? I dropped everything off in the chest that we didn't need. Let's drop that leather off. Yeah, look at these pieces of meat. That looks pretty darn good, huh? Man, it makes me want a steak really bad. Let's do that, and then we've got our water skin, we've got our sickle. We're going to put that little sickle right there on our hot bar. We've got plenty of food. We've got a piece of lumber. We really don't need that. We'll take the sticks. If we go to inventory, go to crafting, and you go to lights, torch. We can make a couple of torches. And the torch, I believe, will light up in your hand. Yeah, it sure does. It lights up in your hand so you can see where you're going. That looks nice. Now we've got a hand out there with an arm. It needs some more detail work done to it, but we're holding that torch, and that looks really nice. I like that. Sip my coffee real quick. I tell you what, I'm going to take another break when this steak is done cooking up. Looks like the sun's going to be going down here in just a little bit as well. So, yeah, the sun is going to be on its way down. I was watching the moon cycle this last night just to see how it was. Let's see this guy. Boom. Boom. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so right click, kind of a lower swing. Left click is like right over the top of somebody's head. Wham. Yeah, okay. All right, got it. All right, guys, I'll be right back. All right, the sun, she's a-rising on this fine rising world day. Let's go off and see about this mountain range I spotted when I was just going down the shoreline here looking to see what there was to see. And we've actually got our sickle with us as well. We're going to grab up some of these seedlings as we go also. The flowers, we can't take these guys right here, but we can pick flowers. That's a possibility. We're going to grab wool too, since this has become, wool and cotton has become such an important thing. Now that we can make clothing and stuff. Boom, like so. I don't know if the sheep give you hide. I don't think they do. There we go. Just keep our eyes open on the ground for anything we don't have, like carrots and stuff like that. I hear a chicken. I heard a chicken. But hearing some different sounds in here in the world too. The birds, some of the other sound effects you'd hear out in nature have been added to the game. It seems like these flowers here you can pick up, just hit F and you can pick those guys up. There's orange and red, orangish red. There's also, oof, watch it, pig. Blue, white, and then you can replant them. Here's the mountain range I was talking about. I'm just kind of curious if we go to one of the tops of the peaks and take a look at it. We'll be able to see what we can find up there. The apples I'm going to leave on the tree. We've got tons of food on us. The meat is just unbelievable. It's nice. And I like the fact it doesn't take quite as long to cook it either. It used to be like 6 real minutes or something like that. It was a really long time. There's a carrot. There we go. Let's go on up this mountain and see what it's see what it has. Caves are still. I hear you, Billy. Caves are still. I've not found many. By the way, you are like a goat. You can climb up some pretty steep stuff. Let's get up on top of this point right here. Come on, up you go, up you go, up you go. You can do it. Oh, that's so pointy. So we got a little bit of a mountain range here. It's not, there's no water in it, the pond. Oh, there's a cave, though. There's something we don't have is a cave. We could make a water source. That's no big deal. That should be water right there, and I don't see water in that either. Let's take a look. Oh, sweet mama, that hurt. I broke my leg. Oh, gosh. I didn't see that coming. That's a little different than usual. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Oh, you guys said that those don't work yet. So I'm not getting anything with that, trying to use that. Can I eat this piece of meat? Okay, that gave us a little bit of health back, but our leg is still broken. And now we're going to go ahead and finish it off with some watermelon. Oh my God, that hurt. Does it give me any health back? Just a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, so we're going to have to be really careful coming down off the hills now. That's a little different than the past. That is quite a cave. It takes some work getting in there, that's for sure. Let's take a little bit further of a walk along the landscape. I can't run. Looks to me like I cannot run now. Yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take for that to heal either. We're going to get down off this mountain edge, though, because we don't want to damage anything else. There we go. So we'll see how long it takes before this broken leg is no longer broken. I guess it should be broken after that fall. That's brutal. Eating will regain your health, though, so you don't have to necessarily have bandages. But for the broken leg, the splint is what I should be using. Can I put it on my leg? No. Okay. Yeah, left or right click, F, E, nothing. I got nothing coming off of that. What about this guy right here? Okay, so that needs to be fixed real quick. You're going to want to be able to heal yourself. That's just... Oh, no running either. We're walking super slow. Hopefully this doesn't last too long. But I guess that gets rid of the motion blur on the screen for the video. Because I can't run. Oh my gosh, that's brutal. See a rabbit up there. Is it Z for zoom? Yeah, Z for zoom. There we go. Nice. We're not going to be running from any predators. There's another rabbit. Or maybe he just slid down the mountainside there. Oh, what's this up here? Oh, look at this one up here. This cave up here might be a good place to just kind of hunker down. I'm going to get some more food on my bar to see if I can get our health all the way up. Maybe if I get my health all the way up, it will make the bone heal. Let's see. Such a pig when he eats. No. Okay. Full health, but the bone did not heal up. If we can find a cave, that's going to take care of some of our exploratory needs as well to go see about dungeons. Now, one I've not run into yet, and I'm wondering if maybe there's something in the settings at the beginning of the game that you need to do. I've not seen any abandoned cabins. Oh my gosh, this looks really promising here. Let's go inventory. Let's grab our torch. We're not going to go too far in here because I do have a broken leg. Oh yeah, this looks really good. Yeah, see, like these things, these need monsters in them. This needs a monster in here. And they're working on it. They said they've been working on it, and I'm hopeful that that's going to be something that's going to happen. Oh, I think we're going to set up shop right outside of this. And then this will be our cave to go down in and see if we can find a dungeon. I don't know. We'll see. It may or may not even be a possibility. It's not too far from where we are right now. Nice. This stuff seems to break a little bit better too. It's a little more I don't know what the word I'm looking for, but it just seems to break a little bit smoother. Yeah, you broke your leg, dude. I don't know if you can hear him moaning, but he's definitely moaning. He's like, oh man, it really hurts. Something like this right in here would be pretty good. Let's get our sickle up here. We'll clear out some of this grass. We got kind of a pathway down to the edge. Not really. We could build ourselves a little something up here on the hill. I don't want to go crazy, but I wouldn't mind a small structure up in here to kind of get us started. Yeah, this cave would be perfect, I think. This way we can go down in there and we've got a place to dig stone. If we don't find a dungeon, at least we've got an area that we can get stone and stuff like that. So that's a good thing. But maybe we start building some kind of a structure right out here on this edge. And I wonder how long my leg is going to be broken for. There we go. And if you didn't know, if you go inventory, we do this like here. I could take and, oh, look at this. It's going to show me. It gives you kind of a preview as to what it is you're about to do with your soil. So it's going to have to be something I'm going to have to get used to all over again. Because what was it before? Shift, arrow keys. So there I've placed it right into the mountainside, you can see. Now, arrow down with shift, it pulls it out a little bit, pulls it out a little bit more, like that. I see. Okay, so that's how it works. They got a little bit of a different preview mode when it comes to the soil. It's going to show you. Let's see. How do I do that then? Left click, right click, nothing's happening. Shift enter. Control. Control is crouch. It used to be. Oh, I see. I'm placing the grass. Huh. I don't like that. I'm not too fond of that idea. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to it yet. But it used to be you just put the grass in the ground and you could just right click and you could replant the grass. It was pretty nice that way. Nice to be able to do something like that. So it's just a matter of getting used to some stuff again, you know. No big deal. Trying to look at this area here, trying to wrap my imagination around this. This seems like a pretty nice entranceway right here. We could almost build something right here in the mountain for our home and have instant access to the mine. This cave right here. Again, if you just keep left clicking, you can actually break this much faster. You don't have to go super slow. Okay, I hope this leg does not stay broken for too long. Something like that right there. And then, oh, you know what? There was a sledgehammer, huh? The sledgehammer was nice because you could flatten stone out really well. So maybe the sledgehammer is something we should be using for this. But yeah, we'll pull a little something right here. And then when we exit, we've got this beautiful meadow down below that we can put our farm and crops in. And then we've got the beach and the ocean nearby as well. So that's a pretty nice spot. So I hope you guys like it. Yeah, I think this is going to be good for us. I don't want to spend too much time searching around and stuff like that. We can explore later. Right now, when I get busy doing some building and stuff like that, some of you guys are new to the game. You're not sure how things work, so we need to get back into that. I need to refresh my memory as well and work on that. But I'm going to have to move all of our stuff, the stuff I can move, over to here and kind of work it out in my head as to what we're going to do in this location. So if you enjoyed today's episode, do hit that like button for me, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. I want you to have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.